You see your dog munching on grass, and the first thought that pops into your head is, "Oh no, my dog is sick." But hold on a minute. Let's not jump to conclusions. While it's true that dogs may eat grass to induce vomiting if they're feeling unwell, it's not the only reason. Dogs are curious creatures by nature. They love to explore their surroundings, and sometimes that includes tasting things they find interesting. Sometimes, eating grass is simply a sensory experience for them. It can be a way for them to engage with their environment. They might enjoy the texture, the taste, or even the feeling of the grass on their teeth. It's a bit like how we might enjoy a crunchy snack. So next time, instead of worrying, take a step back and observe. Your dog might just be having a moment of simple joy. Remember, it's all part of their natural behavior. The wagging tail. It's one of the most recognizable and endearing sights for any dog lover. That rhythmic motion can instantly bring a smile to our faces. It's the universal symbol of a happy dog, right? That joyful motion that seems to say, "I'm so glad to see you." But there's more to it than just happiness. Well, not so fast. Dogs communicate through body language, and their tails emphasize their emotions. It's a complex language that goes beyond simple joy. A loose, full-body wag often indicates happiness and excitement. This is the kind of wag that makes their entire body move in sync. You know the one, where their whole back end seems to wiggle with joy. It's a delightful sight that warms the heart. That's a clear sign your dog is pleased to see you. It's their way of saying, "I've missed you." But a wagging tail can also signal anxiety or fear. It's important to notice the context and other body signals. A high, stiff wag can be a warning sign. Recognizing this can prevent misunderstandings and keep everyone safe. Look at the entire body language, not just the tail. Understanding your dog's body language deepens your connection and helps you respond appropriately to their needs. We've all heard the saying, "One dog year is equal to 7 human years." It's not that simple. Dogs don't age at a linear rate compared to humans. They mature much faster in their early years. Larger breeds age faster than smaller breeds. So consider their breed, size. Cherish every moment with your canine companion. Have you ever heard the saying, "You can't teach an old dog new tricks"? Well, let me tell you, that's just another myth we're going to debunk today. Older dogs can be incredibly rewarding to train. They might not have the same boundless energy as a puppy, but they often have more focus and attention span. The key is patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement. With the right approach, you can teach an old dog new tricks and strengthen the bond you share. For years, people believed that dogs could only see in black and white. This misconception has been around for decades, leading many to think that dogs live in a dull, colorless world. But guess what? That's another myth busted. Dogs do see colors, just not in the same way humans do. Their world is not as vibrant as ours, but it's far from being just black and white. They have dichromatic vision, meaning they see shades of blue, yellow, and gray. This type of vision is similar to what a human with red-green color blindness experiences. Imagine a world bathed in the warm hues of a sunset. That's closer to what dogs see. The colors may be muted, but they still perceive a beautiful spectrum. Their ability to see blue and yellow helps them navigate their environment effectively. These colors stand out to them, making it easier to spot objects and movement. They rely more on smell and hearing, which are incredibly powerful senses. A dog's nose can detect scents at incredibly low concentrations, and their hearing is much more sensitive than ours. Understanding this can help us appreciate our dogs even more and build a stronger bond. By knowing how they perceive the world, we can create a more enriching environment for them.